represent the citizens in the city of Olney, and the worst city community in our nation. In the city of Olney, they allow sewage back up people's houses. The infrastructure is broken down so bad. You do not want to move to the city of Olney. They call it lie. They let people drink, urinate out on the streets. They call it let people throw trash on the streets like lottery tickets. Mr. Bond, as well, Mayor, do nothing to try to educate or explain to citizens why people shouldn't drink, why they shouldn't gamble. No, they wanted to let people just go out there and drink, get into fights, so they had to go to jail. And guess what happens? These people are injured poor, the county had to pay for their attorney, had to pay for their housing, and it cost a lot more than what it really cost. At the same time, after the person litters, like they did on the street, these 2 lottery tickets, because they didn't win, that's under the Illinois Compile statute, it's Class B misdemeanor. The police chief right here is allowing people to litter on our streets. I went up to the city park this weekend. There were people that were smoking during the baseball games, which is in violation of city ordinance as well, state statute. As well, I found also in knowledge, which is still there, one light beer bottle, which people are drinking illegal within the new park. You do not respect the law. You think it's a joke. I expect when Ray gets in office, because I'm going to be on him, I told him I expect no drunks to be on the street, the ordinance to be enforced, we'll all be here on top. Because it's time. This deal must go. He's the worst city manager the city had. The city manager's job is to make sure the ordinance is enforced, and when things are not being done, it's time to put someone in his place that gets the job done. And as you can see right here, it's ill code violations. Those laws right here, you know who made those laws? All the people who voted. We found out people who voted for you and Ray love people being on gun systems. And we're going to find out. America, they complain that people are living off their money. We've made this law. It's time that we remove all elected officials who are in office throughout our country and put people with disabilities within so that our country could be financially wealthy once again. And we need to go, just like all other people. And this is why I'm running for President of the United States to help this whole entire country. As you know, my advertisement in the paper is about trying to help people with disabilities, other people, to go out and get jobs. The government not to no longer deny them the right to work. But no, what we like to do is criticize. That's not the way to fix things in this country. The way to do it is to have decent citizens like me that want to be on the system. You complain, guess what? People like me want on the system. You complain about it, why wouldn't you vote for me? Because I'm there to take people off. Shouldn't be there. But what you're going to do is you're going to vote to keep us back, keep us on the system. And this is a problem we have in this country. Our founding fathers' values, dating back to the original establishment of Federalist Papers, Thomas Jefferson's Declaration of Independence, our Constitution, are no longer followed. People do not live up to the ideals of our country. And I believe in those ideals. I fulfill those ideals. I'm educated far beyond any use, and I thank you very much. But Mayor, you need to go. And I'll tell you one thing I told everyone else. If you want money here, I can get you money. I'm a celebrity. I got cameras on me. Where do you get that ring down in the park? You're into sports, right? People think that disclosure, oh, I'm a person with disability. Let's find out how disability I am. Me and you get in here. I'll give you a choice. Boxing or wrestling. I'll bring people throughout this country to this town. I'll show you how a disability person is a lot more knowledgeable than a person who isn't.
Thank you very much. Any further public comments or presentations? Moving on, next item on the agenda, discussion of sewer problems at 1606 East Main Street. Mr. Capper.